Hello students, today we are going to discuss the topic algebraic expressions, that is chapter number 6. Let us take a condition where there are two brothers, Sam and Samuel. Samuel gets pocket money which is rupees 100 less than what Sam gets. So we can visualize if Sam is getting 500 rupees, then Samuel would get 400 rupees. If Sam is getting 1000 rupees, then Samuel is going to get 900 rupees, that is 100 less. So this, because pocket money is not known, so it is an unknown quantity, we can express this unknown quantity in general form, like if Sam is getting y as pocket money, so Samuel is going to get y minus 100 as pocket money. These are called algebraic expressions. What is algebraic expressions? Algebraic expression is a combination of variables, constant and arithmetic operations. Now, what are variables? Variables are the quantities whose value may vary accordingly. Like if I take y as 500, so it would become 400. If I take y as 1000, it will become 900. That means their values keep on changing and they are denoted by alphabets A, B, C or X, Y, Z, any of the alphabets. Now, what is constant? Constant are the quantities which is having fixed value. In our example, this is having a fixed value, that is minus 100. It will not change, so it is a constant. Okay. Now, third thing is arithmetic operations, that is plus, minus, multiplication and division. Like we have minus here, so any of the arithmetic operations can be used or combination of it. So algebraic expression is a combination of these three things. Let us understand the terms. What are terms? Part of algebraic expression separated by plus or minus sign. Like this is an algebraic expression, 2x plus 4y minus 3. So here it is plus sign, here it is minus sign. So how many parts are separated by plus and minus? 3 parts, 1, 2 and 3. So there are 3 terms, that is 2x, 4y and minus 3. Terms are taken into consideration with minus sign. Okay. So coming to the next topic, that is types of algebraic expressions. There are various types of algebraic expressions. You are well aware of it: monomial, binomial, trinomial and polynomial. What is monomial? Expression with one term, like 5. Simple 5 is a constant term, or minus 7x. Single term is there, so it is a monomial. Binomial is a expression with two terms, 2x minus y. Now you can identify how many terms are there in an expression. So there are 2 terms, so it's a binomial. Whenever we have 3 terms, 2x plus y minus z, so it's a trinomial. Okay. So next thing is polynomial. One or more terms expression is a polynomial. So monomial is a polynomial, binomial is a polynomial, trinomial is a polynomial, and more than 3 terms expression is also a polynomial. But what is the condition for a polynomial? For a polynomial, the power of the variable should be positive, like 3 is positive, 2 is positive, and the power should be in whole number. Whole number means 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, not in fraction. Okay. So we have a condition for polynomial that power should be positive and power should be in whole number. Whereas in algebraic expression we can have powers in negative as well as in fractions. Coming to the next topic, that is, suppose we have expression 6x square minus 7xy. expression has terms. We have discussed how many terms are there. Two terms are there, 6x square and minus 7xy. Terms has factors, like we do factors of composite numbers. Okay, so similarly we have terms, and terms have factors. Factors, how you will find 6x square, 6 as it is. X square means x into x. Minus 7xy, so minus 7 x and y. They are the factors of the term. Clear? Coming to the next thing, coefficient of a term. In our example, there are two terms, 6x square and minus 7xy. Okay. First of all, we will discuss numerical coefficient. What is numerical coefficient? Numerical coefficient is a number in a term. What is a number in this term? 6. So 6 is a numerical coefficient. Okay. In this term, minus 7xy, numerical coefficient is minus 7. Now, if we have to find coefficient of x, okay, so coefficient of x. So what we are going to do, 6 into x were the factors. 6 into x were the factors. आपको x का कोफिशिएंट निकालना है, तो आप x को हाइड करोगे. You will hide x because 6x square is a combination of 6 into x. So you will hide x. Whatever is left, that would be the coefficient. Okay. जिसका कोफिशिएंट निकालना है उसको हाइड किया, जो भी बचेगा दैट इज अ कोफिशिएंट. सपोज यू हैव टू फाइंड द कोफिशिएंट ऑफ एक्स स्क्वायर, so you will hide x square, and what is left? 6 is left, so it is the coefficient of x square. Similarly, if we have to find coefficient of x, so you will hide x, what is left? Minus 7y. Literal coefficient is a variable part. Okay, वेरिएबल पार्ट मीन्स माइनस 7xy में वेरिएबल पार्ट क्या है? xy, क्योंकि माइनस 7 तो कांस्टेंट पार्ट हो गया, एंड दिस इज अ वेरिएबल पार्ट. ओके, सो xy इज अ लिटरल कोफिशिएंट. क्लियर? कमिंग टू नेक्स्ट थिंग, that is like and unlike terms. What are like and unlike terms? Like terms are those terms which are having same variable with the same exponent. Okay, like both are having same variable x and with the same power. Here also the power is 2, here also the power is 2. Doesn't matter कि न्यूमेरिकल कोफिशिएंट डिफरेंट हो, उनका वेरिएबल पार्ट सेम होना चाहिए, एक्स स्क्वायर एंड एक्स स्क्वायर. सो दीज आर लाइक टर्म्स. ओके, इन आवर नेक्स्ट एग्जाम्पल, माइनस 8x क्यूब एंड 5x स्क्वायर. वेरिएबल्स आर सेम बट नो सेम पावर, सो दे आर अनलाइक टर्म्स. In this, variables are also different. Variable part is different. Here xy and here yz. So no same variables in both the terms. So they are unlike terms. Coming to the next topic, that is degree of algebraic expressions. We have two conditions with one variable and with more than one variable. Like in this expression, we have only one variable a. So how do you find the degree? Here the degree means the greatest exponent of the variable. यहाँ पे a का exponent क्या है? 2. यहाँ पे a का exponent क्या है? 1. If we have nothing in the power, then we have 1. So out of 2 and 1, which is greater? 2. So 2 is the degree of this expression. When we have more than two variable or more than one variable, then how do we find the degree? We write both the terms. Then we see in each term the power of each variable. Here the power is 7 and here the power is 1. So 7 plus 1, that is 8. Okay, that is a degree of individual term. Clear? Now here we have c power 1 and b power 6. So 1 plus 6, that is 7. How do we find the degree of the expression? We'll find degree of the expression seeing highest among these. What is the highest among these? 8 and 7? 8. So 8 is the degree of this expression. Okay, so here the degree is the highest of the sum of the exponent of variables in different terms. Clear? Coming to exercise 6.1, question number 3. Identify the terms containing x and give its coefficient. B part, 17 b square minus 12x. Which term contains x? That is minus 12x. And how do we find the coefficient? We hide x का निकालना है coefficient, तो x को hide करेंगे, whatever is left, that is a coefficient of x. So it is minus 12. Okay. Question number 4. Identify the numerical coefficient of terms other than constants. Constants क्या होते हैं बेटा? जहां पे सिर्फ numbers होते हैं, जैसे +5, +7, -5. These are constants. Constants को हटा के जो भी terms हैं उसके हमें क्या बताना है? Numerical coefficient. If we see B part, minus a square b plus 7pq, there are two terms, minus a square b and 7pq. अब you have to tell the numerical coefficient. Numerical coefficient हमने discuss किया था, that is a number. Variable part को छोड़ के जो भी number होगा उसके साथ, that is a numerical coefficient. a square b को hide करेंगे क्योंकि variable part है, तो what is there? Minus. If nothing is there, then we have 1. So its numerical coefficient is minus 1. In this term, we'll hide pq, that is a variable part or literal coefficient. What is left? 7. So 7 is a numerical coefficient. Let's see C part, 3.14 t square. So here the single term is there, 3.14 t square. We'll hide the variable part. What is left? Number is left, 3.14. So that is numerical coefficient. Hope this is clear. Coming to next, state whether the given pair terms are like or unlike. Like or unlike में क्या डिस्कस किया था बेटा हमने? Variable should be same and their exponent should be same. Here variables are same, xy or yx, they both are same and their powers are also same, x की power 1, y की power 1, y की power 1 and x की power 1. So these are like terms. xy and yx is the same thing. Okay. Question number 8. Find the degree. We have just now discussed how to find the degree. In a single term with different variables, how do? We add all the powers of the variables in a term. Here the power is 4, here the power is 0. So 4 plus 0, that is 4. So the degree of this expression is 4. Clear? Now coming to D part, a raised to the power 4 minus b raised to the power 2, c raised to the power 5, d into e raised to the power 3. Here we have two terms, 1 and 2. So we'll write two terms separately. We'll see the power of each variable. Here the variable is 1 only, so its power is 4. So degree of the term is 4. Here there are 4 types of variables. Add their powers. 2 c की पावर 5 है तो प्लस 5, d की पावर 1 है तो प्लस 1, and e की पावर 3 है प्लस 3, that is 11. How do we find degree of the expression? By seeing which one is greater out of 2, 4 or 11. 11 is greater, so degree of the expression is 11. Am I clear? Coming to the next thing, that is addition and subtraction of algebraic expressions. For this, you have to remember that only like terms can be added or subtracted. Unlike terms will remain as it is. Okay. Exercise 6.2, question number 2. We have to add minus 5x and minus x. Okay. How we will add? We'll write first term, put a sign of addition, then minus x. We'll apply the rules of integers. When we have 2 minus in addition, so minus minus would be plus 5, and here it is 1. Okay, minus 5 and minus 1 would be minus 6, and we will write the variable, that is same x. Okay, is it clear? This is a horizontal method of adding. This way, when we add or subtract, this is horizontal method. Okay, coming to question number 3, C part. We have to subtract minus 5a from minus 9a. तो from है तो ये वाला एक्सप्रेशन पहले आएगा, minus 9a, minus for subtraction, and what we have to subtract? Minus 5a. We'll put a bracket. Why we have put a bracket? Because sign will get changed. Okay, so we'll write minus 9a as it is. ब्रैकेट के बाहर अगर माइनस का साइन होगा तो अंदर वाले टर्म का साइन चेंज हो जाएगा. दिस इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट फॉर सब्ट्रैक्शन. जब हम सब्ट्रैक्ट करते हैं तो सेकेंड एक्सप्रेशन के साइन चेंज हो जाते हैं. एम आई क्लियर विद दिस? सो minus 9 एज इट इज, ब्रैकेट ओपन करेंगे तो माइनस माइनस विल बिकम प्लस, एंड 5a, then we'll apply the rule of addition. 1 minus and 1 plus, minus plus would be minus. 9 में से 5 गए 4. साइन किसका आएगा बेटा? ग्रेटर डिजिट का, दैट इज 9. 9 के आगे कौन सा साइन है? माइनस का साइन. एंड वेरिएबल एज इट इज, ऊपर a है तो नीचे भी a आएगा. इन केस ऑफ एडिशन एंड सब्ट्रैक्शन a स्क्वायर नहीं हो जाएगा, ये ओनली a यू विल राइट. क्लियर? Coming to the next exercise 6.3, question number 1, B part. You have to add these expressions. Okay, now we are following vertical method. Vertical method में क्या करते हैं बेटा? First we will write first expression and we'll write second expression under it, collecting the like terms. Okay, like we have written this expression, so b will come here. minus a है तो minus a किसके नीचे आएगा? minus a कहाँ आएगा? a के नीचे, because these are like terms. minus 5 किसके नीचे आएगा बेटा? minus plus 4k. okay, so this is vertical method. first expression हम ऐसे ही लिखेंगे, second expression को like terms under the like terms. Is it clear? Now we will add or subtract. 4 and 5 plus 4 and minus 5 will be plus minus minus. So 5 में से 4 गए 1 and sign of the greater number. Plus b and plus b. तो b plus b 2b. plus a and minus a will get cancelled, so nothing is left, 0 is left. Like 1 and minus 1 0 होता है, तो a और minus a भी क्या होगा, 0. So answer is 2b minus 1. Coming to question number 2, subtract this expression from this expression. Okay, this is a horizontal method. I told you this way we go, so this is horizontal, and if this way we'll go, then it is a vertical method. So from है तो ये वाला expression पहले आएगा, this expression minus sign for subtraction, then second expression. I told you कि subtraction में second वाले expression का sign change हो जाते हैं, तो फर्स्ट एक्सप्रेशन को एज इट इज लिखेंगे बेटा यहां तक, उसके बाद सेकंड एक्सप्रेशन के साइन चेंज होंगे, तो प्लस, ये प्लस का है तो ये माइनस का हो जाएगा, क्योंकि माइनस प्लस वुड बी माइनस, माइनस माइनस विल बी प्लस, एंड माइनस माइनस वुड बी प्लस. ओके, सो सब्ट्रैक्शन में क्या करते हैं, सबसे पहले साइन चेंज करते हैं, देन वी कलेक्ट द लाइक टर्म्स. ये और ये वाली टर्म लाइक टर्म्स हैं, वी हैव कलेक्टेड 11b स्क्वायर एंड 10b स्क्वायर लाइक टर्म्स हैं. यहां साइन चेंज नहीं होंगे, रिमेंबर बच्चे यहां भी साइन चेंज कर देते हैं, दैट इज रॉन्ग. साइन एक ही बार चेंज होंगे जब भी ब्रैकेट ओपन होगा. आफ्टर दैट इन द सेकेंड स्टेप यू हैव टू कलेक्ट द लाइक टर्म्स. सो दिस एंड दिस 11b स्क्वायर प्लस 10b स्क्वायर, 15a and 28a. Now you have to solve it. मैंने बताया था आपको like terms can be solved. So these are like terms. So solve it. 20 minus 14 is 6 and variable part as it is. 11b plus 10b square, 11b square plus 10b square would be 21b square. And 15a plus 28a would be 43a. Now these are unlike terms, it cannot be solved further. This was our rule 2. Okay, coming to question number 3, you have to simplify this. C part, this is expression given. How can we simplify? By collecting the like terms together. 9a square and minus 4a square together, and minus 3b cube plus 7b cube टुगेदर. लाइक टर्म्स को सॉल्व कर लेंगे. 9a स्क्वायर माइनस 4a स्क्वायर क्या हो जाएगा, 5a स्क्वायर, और माइनस प्लस क्या होता है, इंटीजर का रूल क्या होता है, माइनस. 7 में से 3 गए 4, साइन किसका आएगा बेटा, ग्रेटर नंबर का, दैट इज प्लस, एंड वेरिएबल पार्ट b क्यूब. ओके, क्वेश्चन नंबर 6, what should be added to this complete expression to obtain this? If I ask you what should be added to 5 to get 12, how did you get 12 minus 5, that is 7. So the question is, इसमें हम क्या ऐड करें कि ये आ जाए. इसमें ऐड करेंगे तो ये आएगा, दैट मीन्स ये वाला एक्सप्रेशन बड़ा होगा, तो दैट मीन्स क्या ऐड करेंगे, इसमें से अगर मैं इसको माइनस कर दूंगा तो मेरे पास वो एक्सप्रेशन आ जाएगा जो हमें ऐड करना है. एम आई क्लियर ऑन दिस? सो विल राइट द बिगर एक्सप्रेशन फर्स्ट. ओके, देन वी आर फॉलोइंग वर्टिकल मेथड ऑफ सब्ट्रैक्शन. हमने क्या करा, सेकेंड एक्सप्रेशन को लिख लिया, जो बड़ा एक्सप्रेशन है उसमें से छोटा एक्सप्रेशन माइनस करेंगे. कैसे माइनस करेंगे, वर्टिकल मेथड मैंने आपको बताया था कि लाइक टर्म्स अंडर द लाइक टर्म्स. फर्स्ट एक्सप्रेशन आपने लिख लिया, बाकी जो सेकंड एक्सप्रेशन है उसकी लाइक टर्म्स को उसके नीचे लिखेंगे. 3y स्क्वायर है तो 3y स्क्वायर के साथ कोई टर्म मैच नहीं कर रही तो उसको हमने अलग से लिख लिया. ठीक है, फिर है माइनस 4x. माइनस 4x के साथ भी फर्स्ट एक्सप्रेशन में कोई टर्म मैच नहीं कर रही तो उसको हमने अलग से लिख लिया. माइनस 3x स्क्वायर, माइनस 3x स्क्वायर किसके साथ मैच कर रहा है, x स्क्वायर के साथ, सो उसको हमने x स्क्वायर के नीचे लिख लिया, दैट इज माइनस 3x स्क्वायर. और -5 किसके नीचे आ जाएगा बेटा? +6 के नीचे. क्लियर? नाउ वी हैव टू सब्ट्रैक्ट. जैसे हमने डिस्कस किया था कि what should be added to 5 to get 12? 7. So 7 कैसे आया था? 12 में से 5 माइनस करके. तो दैट मीन्स हमें यहाँ क्या करना है? सब्ट्रैक्ट करना है. और सब्ट्रैक्शन के केस में सेकेंड एक्सप्रेशन के साइन चेंज हो जाते हैं. तो ये सेकेंड एक्सप्रेशन है, तो इसके सबके साइन चेंज हो जाएंगे. तो माइनस का क्या हो जाएगा बेटा? प्लस हो जाएगा. ये वाले माइनस का क्या हो जाएगा? प्लस हो जाएगा. बच्चे इसका भी साइन चेंज कर देते हैं जो गलत है. सेकेंड एक्सप्रेशन के करने हैं बस. ओके, ये प्लस है तो ये माइनस हो जाएगा, और ये माइनस है तो ये प्लस हो जाएगा. अब आपको ये वाले साइन ध्यान में रखने हैं. ठीक है, सो इट वुड बी +4x -3y² +6 एंड +5 वुड बी +11 -2y एंड x² एंड 3x² दोनों प्लस में है, so it would be 4x². So required number to be added is this. Hope, am I clear on this? Coming to exercise 6.4. In 6.4, question number 3, simplify and find their values if x is equals to 4, a is equals to -4 and b is equals to -5. Simplify आपको पता है कैसे करते हैं? By collecting the like terms. Okay, and you have to find the value also. Value कैसे निकलती है? सिंप्लीफाई करके जो भी आएगा उसके बाद हमें उसमें वैल्यू पुट करनी है. जैसे b है यहाँ पे, तो b की जगह हम क्या वैल्यू पुट करेंगे? -5. a की जगह क्या वैल्यू पुट करेंगे? -4. दिस इज हाउ वी फाइंड द वैल्यू. ओके, सो लेट अस सी अ क्वेश्चन. 6b - 8a -4 -9 plus b. Collect the like terms. 6b and b. 6b and b कितना होगा? 7b. and -8a के साथ कोई like term नहीं है, so we'll keep it as it is, and -4 and -9 will be -13. So this we have simplified. Now we can find the value. 7b means 7 into -5 minus as it is 8a. 8 means 8 into a. a की वैल्यू कितनी है? -4. So 8 into -4 and -13 as it is. Here the bracket means multiplication. Okay. So 7 into -5 would be -35. 8 into 4, 32, and minus sign is outside the bracket, so minus into minus would be plus, and it is -13. -35 plus 32 would be -3, and -13 minus minus would be plus, so -3 and -13 is -16. Okay, so next is run through question number 6. We have to subtract. Very easy. Two expressions are there. From है तो ये वाला expression पहले आएगा. This expression first, minus for subtraction, and second expression. Okay. Subtraction में क्या होता है? First expression as it is लिखते हैं, and we'll change the sign of the second expression. So +5 would become -5. +2/5x will become -2/5x, and -3x² will become 3x² plus. Then what is the next step? Next step is to collect the like terms. 3x² and 3x² together, -4/5x and -2/5x together, they are like terms, and -5 and -4 together. Okay, 3x² and 3x² will be 6x². -4/5x and -2/5x. Now how we will solve this? minus minus would be plus according to integer rule. So दोनों को क्या करेंगे, प्लस करेंगे. कैसे प्लस करेंगे, 4/5 plus 2/5. The denominator are same. We'll take the LCM 5. 4 plus 2, that is 6/5. ओके, तो यहाँ आ गया हमारे पास 6/5. बट साइन किसका आएगा बेटा, माइनस का. सो विल पुट माइनस साइन एंड -4 and -5 will be -9. Coming to the next question. Okay, now we see question number 7, E part. This expression minus this expression. I told you that when we have subtraction sign, then sign of the second expression changes. So first expression as it is, and sign of second expression will get changed. So minus plus minus, minus plus minus, minus minus plus, and minus minus plus. Okay, then what is the next step? Next step is to collect the like terms. Like terms, here p raised to the power 4, here also p raised to the power 4. So these are like terms. Then we have collected here. Then these two are like terms, so we have collected them together. Then these are like terms, and -2 and +2 are the like terms. Now the thing is how to solve it. It is -2 and it is +1/2. So how to add -2 and 1/2? If nothing is in the denominator, then we will take 1. We'll take the LCM 2. 1 2s are 2, and 2 into -2 is -4. Then 2 1s are 2, and 1 into 1 is 1. So we'll add them according to the integer rules. Minus plus will be minus, so it is -3/2. So इसको solve करने के बाद क्या आ गया, -3/2 p raised to the power 4. Okay, now next is -3/2 and -8. Minus minus plus. So how we are going to solve it? We'll write -3/2 and -8. Nothing is in the denominator with 8, so we'll write 1. So take the LCM again. 2 2 1s are 2, and 1 into -3 is -3. Minus sign as it is. 1 into 2, 1 2s are 2, so 2 into 8 16. Apply the rules of integers. Minus minus together is plus. So -3 and -16 will be -19/2. So its answer is -19/2 p raised to the power 3. Okay, then we'll solve this. It is 4/3 minus 3/3. 4/3 minus 3/3. Common denominator है 3. 4 minus 3 is 1. So it is 1/3p. And -2 plus 2 will be 0. Clear? Coming to the next question, that is question number 10b part. From the sum of this and this, we have to subtract this expression. First of all, we have to get the sum of this, and whatever sum we are going to get, from that we are going to subtract this expression. So we are following vertical method. इन दोनों को ऐड करेंगे. फर्स्ट एक्सप्रेशन लिख लिया. सेकेंड एक्सप्रेशन like terms under the like terms. It is -y³. So -y³ will come here, and it is -10. So -10 will come under +21. Add करना है. No change of sign. Simple plus minus minus. 21 minus 10 would be 11. y³ plus and y³ minus कैंसिल हो जाएगा. like 1 and -1 कैंसिल हो जाता है 0, तो ये भी कैंसिल हो जाएगा. नो नीड टू राइट 0. ओके, एंड दिस इज 3x². यहाँ कुछ नहीं है, तो यहाँ पे क्या आ जाएगा 3x². इनका जो सम आया है इसमें से आपको सब्ट्रैक्ट करना है ये वाला एक्सप्रेशन। तो पहले आप ये वाला एक्सप्रेशन लिखोगे बिकॉज फ्रॉम इज देयर, सो दिस एक्सप्रेशन यू विल राइट, देन यू विल राइट सेकेंड एक्सप्रेशन। सब्ट्रैक्ट करना है, सब्ट्रैक्शन का साइन आएगा, और सब्ट्रैक्शन के केस में सेकेंड वाले एक्सप्रेशन के साइन चेंज हो जाते हैं। सो ये प्लस है तो माइनस हो जाएगा, ये प्लस है तो माइनस हो जाएगा, और ये माइनस है तो ये प्लस हो जाएगा। ओके, नाउ solve it. It is plus y cube as it is. This is plus and this is minus. Plus minus minus. 11 minus 19 is minus 8. And 3x square ये plus का है और ये 3x square minus का है, तो ये cancel हो जाएगा 0. So answer is minus 8 plus y cube. Is it clear? Or you can say y cube minus 8. I hope it is clear. Coming to see E part now. What should be taken away from this to obtain this? Let us say an example. What should be taken away from 12 to get 7? So you will say that 5. How did you get 5? 12 minus 7 is equals to 5. Similar is this question. What should be taken away from this to get this? So that means this expression is greater. And how we will get what should be taken away? By subtracting this expression from this expression. Okay, so we'll write first expression, we'll write second expression. Okay, like terms under the like terms. We have to subtract, so we will change the sign of the second expression. Minus will become plus, minus plus, minus will become plus, and plus will become minus. Now new signs are plus, plus, plus and minus. We will solve it. 15 minus 10 is 5. Now we will look for new signs. 4xy plus 5xy is 9xy. Minus y cube minus y square plus y square will get cancelled, so 0, and 5x square plus x square will become 6x square. This completes our chapter. Thank you everyone.